Corey, this is such an amazing property. It couldn't be a better location.
Thank you. That's kind of why we picked it. It showcases a little bit of everything that we do.
Did you do all of the hardscaping here?
Yeah, we did actually. We did the stamped concrete that you see. You're actually standing on it right now. So that's a dyed stamped concrete.
I love this because it's a different contrast to pavers.
It is, yeah. Yeah, that's the whole purpose. So this is more of a permeable product. Paving stone, they're individual units, and we just installed them as a panel.
And so they are different design and complement each other nicely, but do they do different functional things as well?
They serve the same purpose. It's just personal preference, really.
And what are some of the options that you can do with the stamped concrete?
Different patterns. I mean, you can replicate the paving stone pattern if you'd like. This pattern personally is my favorite because it's not so much mimicking another product itself, it's actually just the texture of stone. With this stamp in particular, when you run a cut line through it, it doesn't disrupt that illusion.
Yes.
So it just looks more decorative than anything, but the cut lines are there for, obviously very good purposes. They're there to control cracking.
Let's talk a little bit about the stone on the house here.
Sure.
That's all natural?
It is natural. So that's a New England ledge stone, natural stone, as you say. Ledge stone meaning it actually just sits together for the most part. There's not a lot of mortar in between the joints, so it looks like a nice natural installation.
And do you install each piece separately?
Yes, we do, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come in any panels, it comes individually, and then you just stack it in place.
So that's kind of a real piece of art in itself, fitting everything together, make sure it's really nice and tight.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Everything we do has some aspect of art.
You guys don't just do all the lovely stuff, you do drains as well.
Yeah, we do. Everything functions as one. So when we're installing a nice patio or driveway, we have to install California drains or catch basins in order to control the surface water. If we don't, we're going to end up with pooling water. In addition to that, when we excavate an old patio or driveway, we encounter a lot of unforeseen issues such as cracked foundation walls, where we can apply our chemical crack injection system, or we'll find cracked drain tiles, so we have to replace either a section of perimeter drainage or the entire thing. Last thing we want to do is tie in a nice new surface drain and invite water into a vulnerable area.
So really, you're solving the problems for the clients, but you're making it look stunning at the same time.
Absolutely. Well, we're preventing a problem, really. I mean, if it wasn't there already, if we put something in place and pooling occurs after the fact, that's going to be a problem. So we want to make sure that when we're doing concrete, you got a one-shot opportunity to do this correctly, and drainage is a very important part of that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us today.